going on? Oh my Jesus days. It is hot. It is hot. Oh, oh man. I feel like I'm gonna melt today. What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JS Vaughn. And guess what? We are definitely back with another midweek live stream. Y'all, we are back with another midweek live stream, yo. Man, I hope everybody's having a good day today and whatnot. Mine is okay. Just wish the heat would simmer down a little bit. Simmer down a little bit. But I mean, like, it's all good. Hope, hopefully everybody's having a good day. What's going on, B? How you doing, man? Hope, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh man, it's not bro. It's like the humidity level today is like 38 degrees, my G. It's 38 degrees. 38% humidity. I mean, 38% humidity, and the temperature is like freaking 90, 96, 90 something. So if you outside, it's actually beautiful. You know what I mean? All you need is a shade, and you having a good ass time. But the minute you jump in the crib and whatnot, yo, you gonna need to be in the AC. What's going on, man? Yeah, the minute that you freaking inside, you need to put, where's my freaking, you need to put the glasses on. You need to put something on because it's no bueno right now. You know what I mean? Oh no. Oh no. You too, Jay? Man, it's crazy. It's hot. I'm surviving, you know what I mean? But I think the best place to be is outside, you know what I mean? If everybody outside, I think we could we have a good time and whatnot. But I mean, sheesh. Now, when I say outside, I mean outside in the shade. I don't mean like, yo, go out there and try to take a sun bath. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Find the nearest shade and whatnot, and you're going to get a little breeze. And don't move too much either. You know what I mean? Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay hydrated, my G. You know what I mean? Get your water on and everything. Make sure everything's alright. You know what I mean? Cause it's a hot one out there today. Definitely a hot one, man. But anyways, man, you know how it is. We gonna chill out a little bit and whatnot, and we gonna jump into the first reaction at 6:10. You know what I mean? Take ice and an umbrella outside with you, man. The ice ain't gonna do nothing because by the time you chill for like 5 or 10 minutes, the ice is done. You know what I mean? The ice is automatically done. You know, it's melt in your hand, turn into water. You know what I mean? Like, man, I was gonna suck on this, but nope, it's already water. You gotta drink it now. You know what I mean? It's how crazy it is, man. It's how crazy it is. Hey, hey, that's not what I was trying to do. That's what I have ice packs today. Well, ice packs is good. Ice packs, that's a different story. You know what I mean? I could get that. I could get jiggy with some ice packs. Yeah, I don't mind getting jiggy with a couple of ice packs and whatnot, man. I woke early Monday. Oh, I did it, man. Today, but went out. What's going on, Z? What's going on, Z? Yeah, man. Hey, as much water as you need, you gotta drink. You know what I mean? This right here, I think this is gonna be like my freaking rounded up. It's gonna be like my I think my 11th cup of water and whatnot. If these came in cups, I had like 4 of these today already. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3. I had 3 of them. I ain't gonna hold you. What's going on, Bugs? Yeah, so probably 9 cups of water I had. I ain't gonna hold you. Guys, do me a favor and smack that like button for me, please, guys, man. Step in, like if you feeling the vibe and whatnot. Sorry about the green screen and whatnot. I guess all the other days we're gonna do the freaking green screen, and Wednesday is gonna be the day that without a green screen now, because YouTube done took that feature away from me. Yeah, I don't know what I did, you know what I mean? I don't know what I did that they took that feature away from me. All I got is a legit green screen on the floor. I don't know. You know what I don't like? I don't like when I watch videos and whatnot, and I'm not saying to the people that do it, because I know they use green screen and whatnot, so they probably have that shit up for those features. But I don't like when I go to freaking somebody's stream or watch somebody's video and shit, and the green screen is up and it's just green. I'm like, you're not even using it to the maximum of what you could do. You know what I mean? You just want to show off you got a green screen and shit. You know what I mean? You just want to show off that you got a green screen. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. What's going on? What's going on, Well, I'm gonna call this guy BCG. What's going on, BCG? How you doing, BCG, man? I be like, I'm not using that junk, man. If I'm not using my green screen, y'all not gonna see my green screen, man. What's going on, CJ? JC? It's almost every day. It's almost every day, guys. You know what I mean? It's almost every day. You know, it's almost every day, JC. You know what I mean? And they trying to make me do movie night too. You know? They trying to make me do movie night on Sunday. Anyways, man, like the vibe, man. I'm doing okay, man. I'm taking it one day at a time. Now it's about how you guys are doing. You know what I mean? Once it come into freaking 6:10, then it's all about me. You know what I mean? But right now it's all about you guys. You know what I mean? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody having a fantastic and not hot day. You know what I mean? Because I'm having a very hot day and I'm not feeling the vibes. But I'm feeling the vibes because I'm chilling with you guys right now. You know what I mean? Man. I'm sorry if I sound like a stand-up comedian and shit. The past couple of days, that's all I've been watching. Yeah, man. I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling, man. True B. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Just trying to oh, I have to freaking delete all this stuff, man. I got like 2 minutes to delete this shit. Hold up, guys. Oh, if you guys want to be request a track and whatnot, the Discord is in the description section. You could put your request on Monday night stream and whatnot. You know what I mean? Is it Monday? It's midweek live, not Monday night stream. Midweek live stream. You know what I mean? That's where everybody put down their freaking request for round 1. If you ain't got a request by round on Discord before 6:10, I was about to say 6:10. 6:10, that means you guys are gonna have to wait for round 2 to put it down in the chat. You know what I mean? All right, I got a couple more tracks to delete, and then we'll be good to go. I think I can make it. Yeah, I think I can make it. Yeah, anyone can add. Yo, hey, CJ, JC, I keep on fucking up. JC, you saw the live stream yesterday, right? Did you see the end of the live stream yesterday? Did you see the end of the live stream? Not yesterday, on Monday. On Monday. Did you see the end of the live stream on Monday? I don't think we got blocked or banned or anything like that. Did you see it? I almost said yesterday. JC? The part where I did your reaction and whatnot and said like, yo, if you're going to request something and not be around for it, man, it's not a good look. You know what I mean? You're going to request one of your tracks. You don't like people hearing your music? You don't like people hearing your music, my G? I just want to know, you know what I mean? I just want to know if you like people hearing your music, cause like you ain't even around for that shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I'm doing that shit. I'm saying JC, you know what I mean? JC not around and whatnot, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what's going on there? I thought that was the whole objective, you know what I mean? Get your requests in and whatnot so you can see what the people think about your shit, you know what I mean? I feel you, man. I'm pulling your leg, but I'm not really pulling your leg. There's a level of truth attached to that shit, you know what I mean? Nigga, I got... I'm almost there. I got like 3 more tracks and then we're gonna jump into the freaking video. Man, I miss a fucking green screen, man. These motherfuckers did me dirt, bro. YouTube did me dirt, man. Like, damn, man. Let's jump into the first video of the night, guys. I think this is it? Oh, hell fucking no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it is. Is it? Hold up for a second, guys. God damn, I gotta double check. What? I gotta double check. I think I effed up just now. A week of man. Okay. Did I put the Ja Rule? Yo, you know I'm gonna get in trouble if I ain't put the Ja Rule in. Yeah, I mean, they put this Ja Rule up right quick, guys. Because I think that's the first track of the night. Because I looked at it, I said, yo, how come the Ja Rule's not there, yo? All right, we're going to jump into it, guys. You guys ready? Let's get them ones up if you guys ready for the first reaction of the night. Let's get them ones up in the air if you guys are ready for the first reaction of the night. I want to see a lot of ones up in the comment section right now. You know what I mean? Let's get them up for me, please. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, guys. We're about to vibe onto some Ja Rule and whatnot. Christine Miliana. All right? Now, let's jump into it, guys. Let me cue this shit up right quick. You know that. All right. Boom. Okay. Put the volume up a little bit. And let's go. What's this song about, man? She's like every little okay. Hold up, guys. I forgot. I gotta put my junk on freaking do not disturb mode. I be messing up, guys. Let's go, man. Alright, good looking bugs. Good looking bugs.
checking up on you.
Yo, hold up. I gotta make an announcement. JC! I'm gonna tell you now. You know what I mean? Where's my awkward? I'm gonna tell you now. If I say JC, your track coming up, and I don't hear nothing, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move on. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Tell me I'm alone with you. Homie be checking up on you. But if that nigga only knew, you got a lot of freaking you, baby. It's starting to rain, I pop the roof in the champagne. How Jay said,
Money ain't a thing.
we close to few. Some believe it impossible, but it's still between me and you, baby.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do is between me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do.
And you see back in the day, son, it was a whole track, son. Motherfuckers was paying attention to the words. They were listening to, they were paying attention to the freaking lyrics, and they were also paying attention to the vibe as well, man. What's going on, badass? Nowadays and whatnot, people only care about one thing: is the vibe of the track. You know what I mean? They don't care about the lyrics. They barely care about the beats and whatnot. It's solely about the vibe and whatnot, yo. Let's go.
You. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do is between me and you, baby.
Girl, it's on again. Every year we holler for land beaches, houses, homes, folks, friends. And when the day ends, that's when it all begins. You and him.
He said, well, I like that, man. When the day ends, that's when it all begins. You know what that means, man? It means 9 out of 10 people back in the day weren't freaking waking up early at all. Motherfuckers was partying from beginning and from night to sunshine. You know what I mean?
Folks, friends, and when the day ends, that's when it all begins. You and him is my broken. Holla at me while you think holla, hit it up and look at the nigga you thinking you love. Come on, love, we can go there. Me and you, we fall for the night. You love it in the morning, I wake with new lies. If you're looking like how you gonna handle his, let me handle my biz. It is what it is. Nigga living his life, and that's my
I mean, if you look at his freaking catalog and whatnot, I know DMX have like a strong catalog, but I think no matter how much you hate against Ja Rule have a strong catalog.
Let me handle my biz. It is what it is. Nigga living his life, and that's my biz. You know I got a vibe, just keep this thing tight, baby.
Every little thing that we do.
Yo, why do you always have to take it to the darkest corner, man? Why are we talking about my man DMX passing? Damn, son. It was all about the music and all of a sudden, or passing out in a horrible, passing out in a, what? Come on, man.
You know I got a vibe, just keep this thing tight, baby.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that
JC already did it. You see, you wasn't even here. You see what I'm saying? You in and out. Bugs put that in the comment section and said he added it already. You not even here. You not even here to read that. You hurting me. JC, you hurting me, yo. You hurting me, bro.
we do should be between me and you.
You all over the place.
The freaky things that we do is between me and you. 'Cause every
Yo,
little thing
listen, I understand you want your music to get out here, you know what I mean? So you probably everywhere putting your links where it need to be and whatnot. But at the end of the day and whatnot, all that work that you're doing and whatnot, you're not concentrating on what you need to concentrate on, bro. You know what I mean?
that we do is between me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do is between me and you, baby.
Don't let the word get out, baby. This is strictly between me and you,
Baby.
Knew we were doing what we were doing, it probably ruined our freedom by someone.
Forget it. If you missed everything, forget it. You know what I mean? Like,
Me and you, baby. Knew we were doing what we were doing, it probably ruined our freedom by someone ain't included it. I love the way we get away, throw away our whole day, turn off the pages and phones, bringing us home like fuck life. We live life. This is our life. Live your life.
Every time that I'm alone with you, shorty be checking up on you. But it didn't go
something between me and you, baby.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do is between me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Yo, I'm trying to say is this, bro. You know what I mean? If you're looking for people to give you honest opinions and whatnot, why would you leave? You know what I mean? Like that's my whole thing. Like you need I don't know. Man.
Me and you. 'Cause every little thing that we do should be between me and you. The freaky things that we do is between me and you, baby.
I do that to everybody, bro. Like I know there's a specific amount of people that come in and out and whatnot. So whenever they track come on, I scream their name and whatnot, like once, twice, or three times. And if they ain't around and whatnot, they're not really interested in what I'm doing. They just want their track to be played. I understand that shit. Always. I also understand that shit too. You know what I mean? But like at least be around. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, if you trying to pimp me out, at least be around to actually hear this shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If I'm helping you, at least I don't know. I might be talking ish, man, though. You know what I mean? I might be talking ish. So you need to rest for a minute. Oh man, damn, my bad. Did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Did you guys enjoy that track right there? Let me know, man. Put it down in the comment section. Tell me what you guys felt about that last track right there, man. In emoji formatted responses and whatnot. You know what I mean? In emoji responses formatted. You know what I mean? After y'all finish with that, do me a quick favor and press that one button and whatnot, yo. Let me freaking know that you guys are ready for the next track. And ZB, did you request any tracks, or you here to chill? You just here to vibe, you here to chill? Holla at your boy. Let me know, son. You know what I mean? Maybe you could play a track for you. You know what I mean? It shouldn't have been. Yeah, I wanted. You see? Look. Real talk. I wanted to say something. But like my soundboard is my regular soundboard is not hooked up to the freaking the right now. So you know what I mean? I couldn't even put the throwback to give it it's respect and whatnot. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. That's a fire track, man. My dude, the funny thing about freaking Ja Rule and whatnot, yo, that I always remembered and whatnot, freaking 50 Cent killed his career by calling him like a rapper that sings and whatnot. And right after he did that, 50 Cent started singing and rapping on his tracks as well. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I gotta say, man. 50 Cent really freaking did him dirty. You know what I mean? And everybody just riding with it like it was nothing. So I kind of feel sorry for your boy, man. If you guys ready for the next track, let's get them ones up in the air. Or did you guys already do that? And I'm just glitching. It looks like you guys already did that, yo. All right, let's jump into the next track, guys, man. You know what I mean? But you're gonna have to wait for the next round, bro. You know what I mean? Because I told you, if 610 hit, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to wait for the second round. You know what I mean?
I started at my mama crib, shit, just a lonely child. I got into trouble when I was 12.
Hold a fuck. Is he talking into a microphone that's floating? You guys, is he talking into a microphone that's floating? Out of nowhere?
Yeah, they subbed me out. I had to come up with a plan, you know what I mean?
See, I know where the microphone is coming from. It's coming from the freaking thingy.
Instead of my ground, my nana died, my grandpa died, shit, my mother was down. 15, the blade went in, damn, my brother was down. We headed to cemetery, I'm wondering how this shit was allowed. I started to drink, and started to smoke, and started to sell the weed. 16, I'm fucking with shorties, I don't wanna see me succeed. I look in the mirror, all I see is a different breed. 17, another suicide, he couldn't breathe. That was my brother for life, at least I thought he'd stick around. I started to party, started to find myself, I started to drown. We sold our family house, we needed the money so we could survive. I'm drunk as fuck, swerving the roads, I was drinking and driving. I'm popping the pills and thinking I'm running the city, but really I'm not. 18, she covered the coconut oil and giving me top. I'm back on the block.
Clearly, I'm not. 18. She covered in coconut oil, and I'm giving her and giving me the top. That's bars right there, man. That's bars. Salute you, young man. Salute you, young man.
I'm not 18, she covered the coconut oil and giving me top. I'm back on the block. I'm reading the Bible, they're packing the block. Some shit went down. Now some of the homies are back in the rock. We sitting on shops. Me and the cousin, we need to
good storytelling, by the way.
down. Now some of the homies are back in the rock. We sitting on shops. Me and the cousin, we need to get paid. Mom on the benefit. Some of the brothers keep passing away. This brothers are
Mom's on benefits. Some of our brothers is passing or will keep passing away. But when you live in that street life and whatnot, that's one of the things that you have to get used to. You have to get used to that. You got to get used to seeing a lot of freaking gory and things and whatnot. That might even give you PTSD at the end of the day. PTSD? That's what.
in the country, we need to get paid.
That's how you say it, right?
Let's keep posting away. This world is so crazy, I don't know what's happening, but we gotta stay solid. 19, I got the sauce, started making the dollars. I'm popping the collars, Ralph Lauren and it's all stolen. Dodging them holders, throwing up west side, but I'm no bogan. I'm calling a moment, never get twisted, I'm not even learning. They wanted the plus, I call it the phone, and begging all this to returning. I'm feeling like Conan, I'm rolling the woody and I'll be zoning. She wanted to burn the bitch.
Bro, man. ZB, man, nobody said those two things could go together, bro. Bible and holding the Glock, they could go together. You know what I mean? They could go together. You know what I mean?
It's a returning. I'm feeling like Conan. I'm rolling the woody and I'll be zoning. She wanted to burn her busy. I saw the graffiti, my name she was burning. I put in a coma. 20 years on, my heart getting colder. I'm crushing up the graffiti, my name she was burning. I put in a coma. 20 years on, my heart getting colder. I'm crushing the coke with
her. 20, he's going through his lifetime and whatnot, because I think I've seen 18, 19, 20. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, my heart is getting colder at 20. Damn.
Was burning, I put in a coma. 20 years on, my heart getting colder. I'm crushing the coke without the cola. Trap, I smell like Genola. Police tell me I'm forward and questioning me, but I never folded. 20 woman that trip on my shoulder. Fuck the politics, I never voted. I'm sipping the potion.
Well, I agree with that. F the politics, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I voted. I ain't gonna hold you and say I haven't voted. I voted. You know what I mean?
My phone, the 20 woman that trip on my shoulder. Fuck the politics, I never voted. I'm sipping the potion. Fuck everybody, I'm feeling like running. I'm trying to find peace with all the chaos. Got me caught in a moment.
I like that, trying to find peace within all the chaos. I'm stuck in the moment.
Fuck everybody, I'm feeling like running. I'm trying to find peace with all the chaos. Got me caught in a moment. I'm bumping that bone, I'm finding my flow in the bars, I come to the toe. I'm trying to be up in the studio, brother, like me, always ready to. I caught me the loudest pack. It's always the fire ones. You better watch out for, better be down for. Bring me the smoke like iron lungs. Groove out by the meditation. Trying to release that trauma. Third eye with activation. No, give them a look and I feel like I'm born. My mate 22nd, the king was born like 23 and they call me Bond. Way back when I first met Tom. Had all the songs on CD-ROM. Hit a girl for putting me on. Shout out Razor putting me on. Shout out Dynamite putting me on. Shout out Rizzy for putting me on. Gonna take this music seriously. I'm putting my pen in a song. Growing up in Avondale, I always felt that it didn't belong. System wanted me dead and gone. All of this conflict, hunger was born. On my own, kids in the Lord. Keeping the weapon consider my draw. 20 24/7, I gotta be keeping it locked in. Now the pain, I rise the bucky, wanna stay low in the coffin. 25 lighters are all of my dress, so up in the stew with a vibe I get lost in. Too sick for your accurate gypsy on stage, throw a grenade in a mosh pit. My heart's palpitating, hand on my chest and the rhythm is offbeat. Hard to breathe, I'm losing my vision, I'm walking around like a zombie. I'm feeling anxiety, body shut down as I start to score. I'm blacking out, I wake up in the cardiology ward. I'm feeling defeated.
Y'all know I'm fucked up. Y'all know I'm hot, man. I haven't had one sip of that coffee yet, and I'm really analyzing these bars like a mug, bro. Like usually I'll be like on some like needing a cup of coffee. I'm like, yo, if I have a cup of coffee right now, I feel like I'm gonna freaking die in a pool of sweat. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm really freaking concentrating on when I take that first sip of coffee and whatnot, cause y'all know me. Once I start sipping coffee, man, it's a wrap. I can't stop. You know what I mean?
As I start to score, I'm blacking out. I wake up in the cardiology ward. I'm feeling defeated, feeling depleted, feel like I fell on my sword. Death is creeping upon me, feeling my soul getting closer to God. I'm keeping the faith, today is a new day, so I gotta count your blessings. Next minute I'm back and I grind my G, trying to make
Today's a new day, so you better count your blessing minutes. I'm back in the grind.
I'm keeping the faith, today is a new day, so I gotta count your blessings. Next minute I'm back and I grind my G, trying to make it past 27. Independent, too many gone and trying to be next. I write these lyrics.
Like that independence, too many gone, trying to be next.
27. Independent, too many gone and trying to be next. I write these lyrics straight from the ventricle hub of the head. I'm up in this bitch, dropping the tails, I'm hitting the switch. Whole world be singing my shit. Now the Germany love is a trend. First time in Europe. First party rapper, they killing our colors. I'm feeling abundance. I found me a formula that I can run with. I'm thinking about it, the shit that I seen. That's how the storm and fuck it. Just gonna play that role. My own soul life is a whistle running.
And you know why I like his flow and whatnot? He does that freaking trap, the chopper shit, but it's not to the point where you can't understand what he's saying, because he's just like freaking bubbling like one word or two words and whatnot, and then he jumps into the freaking sentence and whatnot. So it's captable. It's understandable to all. You know what I mean? You don't have to like try hard to understand what he's saying and whatnot. But like the flow gives you the uniqueness of it being a person that you never heard before. So that's bars right there, man. That's bars.
It's time to storm and fuck it. Just gonna play that role. My own soul life is a whistle running. Vegan up in the cupboard next to the hot milk bread and tuna. Birthdays, I be fucking a dumb on this pizza, talking way before Uber. Now I'm on stages, holding my trophy and the awards. Dedicated my wins to my mother and everybody that we lost. Got me feeling like I just knocked out the final bar. Stepping off stage, standing ovation, round of applause. I'm back in the W crawl, I'm back with the source. I'm back with the boys and I'm back and I'm rapping. I'm feeling the mother, I'm feeling the force. When I lead a recover, got me mellow, what's a motherfucker? Ain't really done with the drama, trying to find peace like Dalai Lama. Mentality mamba, you don't understand, it's better than manda. Gotta be making the world a better place to work and raise my daughter.
You see that whole freaking thing? I was trying to find an example and whatnot when he says, got to be making the world a better place so I could raise my daughter. He does it with like, gotta make the world a better place. And then he does it in speed mode, and then he goes, so I can raise my daughter. I'm winning back so you guys can actually hear it. It sounds dope.
Understand it's better than manda. Gotta be making the world a better place to work and raise my daughter.
That's bars right there, man. I just wanted to catch it at least one time, you know what I mean? Because I was like, yo, because a lot of times he says it so fast and whatnot, I can't pick what it is and whatnot because he jumps into the next bar. So like I gotta pick up exactly. It's just bars right there, man. I ain't gonna hold you. The beat and everything, the production, everything is fly, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Good vibes right there. Did you guys enjoy that right there, man? I don't know if you guys already know how I felt, but that's why I want to ask you guys. Did you guys enjoy that last track right there? If you guys did, let's see in the form of emojis. You know what I mean? You put it up in the chat area and whatnot. Let's see how you guys felt. Get the best emoji to describe how you guys felt on that last track right there. While I take the first sip of coffee for the night. I'm acting like I'm drinking cold brew coffee. That's lightweight for me. I ain't scared of it. With creamer, you know what I mean? That's lightweight. Hey, that was good. Anyways, man, Pug, what's going on, man? What's going on, Pug? Nah, I ain't. I mean, like, nah, not even, bro. But like, thanks. You know what I mean? I guess. I guess. You know what I mean? Thank you. I guess. You know what I mean? Huh? Thanks for the compliment. You know what I mean? Don't smoke weed, but thank you very much. You know what I mean? If you think so, that's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, a little bit. No, no. Did you go after he said that? Did you just say Snoop Dogg and left after that? You know, like you thought you had me and stuff. He was like, oh, he gonna laugh at that one, and so I'm gonna leave now. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. Patrol is not very good. I don't know, man. It's like, yo, like I was talking to my boy like the other day. I was like, the people that troll me that are young now and whatnot, they're not very good at it. You know what I mean? It's either they're not very good at it and whatnot, or they're good for their generation. You know what I mean? So like when they jab me and whatnot, it's their generational joke and whatnot that I'm not getting, but they're getting it and they're cracking up and they're laughing on the floor, and I'm like, that wasn't real funny. You know what I mean? You know, I'm like, cause it doesn't really hurt. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't like a troll have to hurt or something? Or they be having those intellectual trolls and whatnot. You know what I mean? That I'm like, really? I gotta pull out my pad and dissect it first for me to get it? Nah, that ain't it. You know what I mean? That ain't it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna jot down every line and whatnot and then look it up online and then be like, oh, he was trying to play me like 3 days ago. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hit, bro. And everybody showed me the picture of Snoop Dogg with the fake Snoop Dogg with the forehead. I know you guys are making fun of my shiny forehead. It's okay. It's okay. It's a family trait. I respect it. You know what I mean? But anyways, you guys ready for the next track? Let's get them one. That's the only reason I get annoyed. It's so tired work. Yeah. They get they be chuckling. They be chuckling and you don't know why they chuckling. You be like, what the hell? Am I the joke? You know what I mean? But our generation is ready to beat them up. That's the problem. We're always ready to beat them up. You know what I mean? Because violence was the answer to everything back in the day. You know what I mean? Violence was the answer to everything because we was always in each other's faces, talking ish. You know, I'm just saying that's how it was. Oh, word, you got a problem with me? All right, let's fight it out. You know what I mean? Now you can't fight it out because you know people want to shoot you and kill you. You know what I mean? God damn it, there ain't no tomorrow if you fight. Shit. You gotta thug it out.
Can't even function, the functions looking real funky and drunken. All aggressive and puffing on sets for the stand of my cousins. We test the rest of these bubble chests, less than fresh rappers attack the body bag. Tag them and we hack them. We stay shining like jackets from Michael Jackson. Practice them. We stay shining like jackets from Michael Jackson. Tag them and we hack them. We stay shining like jackets from Michael Jackson.
He said we stay signing like freaking jackets from Michael Jackson. That's bad.
Tag them and we hack them. We stay shining like jackets from Michael Jackson. Some backwards, some acrobatic, and packing a Mac automatic. Acting like crackheads are addicts. Or red dot like a panic. I'm eating salad, slices about a pound. My M&M's Susie's brown, not DJ Khaled's in it's not.
I'm agnostic. I don't do none of that fancy joke. I don't do none of that, son. I'm old. We don't do zodiac signs, man. We don't do none of that stuff, man. Man, I'm a fish. And you a dude, you asking me that, man? I'm a fish. I'm a fish. You know what I mean?
Red dot like Japan. I'm eating salad. Miami and them shoes is real, not DJ Khaled's in this because they value brown. Got it. Oh, red dot like Japan. I'm eating salad. Just like it's about brown. Miami and them shoes is real, not DJ Khaled's in this because they.
Man, what did he say? Like he said it in a way. Was it edited or did he say something crazy and then he followed it up by freaking DJ Khaled? Because I don't know what he said before the DJ Khaled. If you guys got the lyrics and whatnot, and you know exactly what he said, or you know in general what he mean, you holla at me, man, because it sounds like he dissed DJ Khaled right there. I'm just saying. I know a diss or what I see a diss. You know what I mean?
Oh, red dot like Japan. I'm eating salad. Just like it's about brown.
I'm eating salad because life is about a palate.
Oh, red dot like Japan.
I'm eating salad.
Just like it's about brown. Miami and them shoes is real, not DJ Khaled's in this.
Oh, he said my MCs is real, not like DJ Khaled. He's not. He's saying DJ Khaled's not real, bro.
Just like it's about brown. Miami and them shoes is real, not DJ Khaled's in this valley, cause they value the value that's real lavish. There you have it. My flow just hang down the stage. Rewind to 50 seconds, you can hear it real clear. It's like pinball.
Yo, you know, you just you get what he's doing here. I had to look at the title. He's spitting bars. He's spitting bars in 2 dimensions. Like the way he's saying words, he's saying them the correct way, and then he's saying it the opposite way. You know what I mean? That's why, like I said, what did he say about DJ Khaled? Because he said it in 2 backwards and forwards. You know what I mean? Like if you pay attention, that's what he's doing on this freaking track right here. Like I just peeped it and shit. I was like, hold up, that's why I couldn't understand that, because you was talking in multi directions and shit.
50 seconds, you can hear it real clear. It's like pinball, and rolling away. The world is my life today. Pinball, what they said.
You see? He said pinball is what they said, and then now he said timball. He said the reverse of pinball. You know what I mean? He said the reverse of pinball. Like I peeped that.
Today. Timber is what they said. You wanna have a dance with God? You may. Some people call me indie, some people call me couch. Spark always in the crib, I'm forever in the couch. Better respect the names if it's uttered out your mouth. Why relocate your soul?
I might be wrong. Yeah.
Keep under your house. You know the crew gon' rise. Your crew is heading south. You know that when it's time, all the goons equipped and pound. You know we making moves while we smoke. On that ounce, I say popping on this couch. The platoons are scared to grouch. Love weed, but ain't got time for sativa. Y'all smoke, so
I
you.
just like, man, love weed, but ain't got no time for sativa.
Love weed, but ain't got time for sativa. Y'all smoke so you can think clearer. If it ain't indica, then it ain't reefer. Fuck you when you're up in the ass demeanor. I'm never flashy cause I ain't Frank Lucas. Can't trust the streets cause it's filled with Medusas. This 5-seater
He
is.
said can't trust the streets because it's full of Medusas, man. Let's go.
Can't trust the streets cause it's filled with Medusas. This 5-seater is packed with insurance in case these motherfuckers wanna test their endurance. Yeah. It's like pinball and rolling away. The world is my life today. Timber is what they said. You wanna have a dance with God? You may.
really think that's something that I'll have to go back on. I really think that's a track that I'm gonna have to go back on and observe a little bit more clear with a magnifying glass and whatnot. Because what I thought was, I don't think is. I think it's more complex than that. You know what I mean? And in order for me to get it 150% and whatnot, I gotta really concentrate on this one track for a little bit longer than like however long I just did. But the concept is definitely ill. If there was a concept. Yeah! Yeah! What you guys thought about that track right there, yo? What you guys thought about that track right? Let's get it in. Let's get the emojis up, man. Let's get those emojis up. Express yourselves and whatnot. Tell me what you guys thought about that last track right there, man. Put it all up in the comment section. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. After y'all finish doing that, guys, I need y'all to do me another favor. I need y'all to tell me. Hold up. What the hell? Give me a second. I think the chat got stuck. The chat got stuck. I knew it. When I'm like talking and nobody else is talking for a long period of time, I'm like, yo, the chat got frozen. I. When y'all done, let's get them ones up in the air, man. I'm like, yo, why is nobody talking? I feel weird. I think the chat is stuck, and the chat was stuck. You know what I mean? Bro, can I ask you a question? Do you want me to be comfortable, B? You know what I mean? That's my question to you. Do you want me to be comfortable? Or do you want to hear the stream crisp? That's my question. You know what I mean? Do you want me to be comfortable, B? Or do you want the stream? Do you want me to be uncomfortable? Do you want me to be comfortable, B? Or do you want me to be uncomfortable? Because I'm about to tell you why I asked that question. You know what I mean? Because it's a very simple freaking answer my question right. What the fuck did I do? This comment right here. Hold up. I had to scroll up to see it. What it said. Are the cords messed up? There's a wired vibration. You know what I mean? That. And I'm asking you, do you want me to be comfortable? Or do you want me to be uncomfortable? You know? That's the question I got for you. You know what I mean? And so whenever you decide to answer that question, you wasn't talking to me? Oh, forget it then. I'm sorry. I feel like audio was clapping heavy for the last song. Ah, okay. Because I was thinking to myself, because I was like, I got a big fan. I got a fan right here, and I got another big ass fan right there. You know what I mean? So the vibrations in the audio. Because usually I don't have the big fan on, you know what I mean? But I said today I gotta put the big fan on because it's hot as hell, you know what I mean? And I need to be comfortable, you know what I mean? I need to be comfortable. I know they're gonna say something. I'm waiting for somebody to say something, you know what I mean? So the minute I heard something like that, that's why I pounced, you know? Yeah. I asked that. That's why I pounce, you know what I mean? And the vibration is coming from the speaker because the bass on that beat is so loud that it makes the freaking whole desk shake, you know what I mean? That's what happens when the bass is loud, you know? So you just gotta enjoy the bass for what it is. I could put the volume down if it's really distracting for you guys and whatnot, you know what I mean? It's the bass on the track that's so freaking loud that it kind of freaking, when I put it on the speakers, it vibrates. My whole freaking desk vibrates and stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm not using the mic today because the mic's not plugged in, so you hear everything that's going on the desk. You know, that's all it is, man. But it's all good. You guys ready for the next? You know how like the minute I take a couple of sips of coffee and whatnot, I'm on some like ballistic mode. I'm on some ballistic mode J type shit. Sometimes I take things to the next level. But let's jump into the next track, guys. Let's jump into the next track, guys. Let's go. But you guys still hearing it now? If you guys still hearing it, I'll put the volume down. Do you hear it now still, or do I need to, or everything good? You know what I mean? Holla at me.
Left your house this morning about a quarter after 9. Could have been the Willie Nelson. Could have been the one.
Said could have been the Willie Nelson. Could have been the one. He's talking about marijuana. You see, that's how you know. Everybody know what you be doing when you chilling. You know what I mean? That mofo in this song said could have been a Willie Nelson. Because everybody that know Willie Nelson know he smoked weed. You know what I mean? So he's just basically saying like, yo man, that's the type of freaking recognizable trait that you have as an individual. That's really dope. When like somebody just say Will Nelson, they know exactly what you're talking about. Universally. You know what I mean?
Could have been the one. When I left your house this morning, it was a little after 9. It was in Caucasian. I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Drove back to town this morning with working on my mind.
Went back to work this morning. Went back to town this morning with working on my mind.
With working on my mind. I thought I may be quitting. Thought I'm leaving it behind. Went back to bed this morning as I'm putting down the line. Yeah, the sky was down and hypothetical.
I hope he has another freaking job, man. You just can't quit your job like that and find another one. You got a whole apartment and whatnot. You throwing a ball at the wall. Like, you need a job to do all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the sky was down and hypothetical and falling one cloud at a time. That night in Toronto, with its checkerboard floors, riding on horseback and keeping orderly scores. Gentlemen, they couldn't hang, stepped to the mic and sang, and their voices rang with their airy twang.
This song is kind of melancholy. It give me a kind of melancholy vibe attached to it. You know what I mean? how am I gonna do that? Mixtape? Mixtape? How am I add you? Where am I add you to? What? What's going on here, man? Hi, but where the hell I'm gonna add you to, bro? Oh, thanks for the sub, my G, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my G.
In the middle of that riot, couldn't get you off my mind.
Were you just asking me to subscribe to you, or did you just say that you subscribe to me? And why should I subscribe to you? I never. What type of stuff you have on your channel? I never been to your channel. I'll be honest. You know what I mean? I gotta check out your channel first before I could even subscribe. You know what I mean? So you gotta tell me what type of stuff is in your channel before I could subscribe. If that was what you was telling me, you know what I mean?
Couldn't get you off my mind. So I'm at your house this morning.
Freaking sound familiar, like I've seen it somewhere before. Little jam session. Yeah, you guys enjoy that? I hope you guys enjoy that. You know what I mean? Definitely cool vibes and whatnot over here, man. If you got, what did you guys think about that last track right there, man? Let's get them emojis up to express how you guys felt about that track. After y'all finish with that, yo, let's get them emojis. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50 on this one. You know what I mean? 50-50 on this one. You know what I mean? Gave me some good parts, but it's still like 50-50 on it. You know what I mean? I wasn't there all the way and whatnot. It had one of the, it had some of the time, some of the moments made me kind of freaking drowsy and whatnot. But you know, that's why I said 50-50. You know. You guys ready for the next track? Let's go. Let's press the one button and whatnot. Let's press the one, so we can move on to the next track. All right. Damn, man. Everybody already smoked out already, man. Damn, man. Got 1-1. Jeez Louise. All right, let's go. I'm gonna let y'all pass this time. Next time around, man, I need to see more than 1-1, man.
Stupid shit. Hey, yo, it's like this, man.
yo.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
When it come to text, I'm similar to a menace. But old dog Snicker King couldn't fuck with the damage that I do to a bastard. Keep fucking around, won't be nobody strong enough to. Yeah, I leave them in shock. Niggas get sentenced to life, stressed in the box. Most of my friends got murdered, and damn, I feel lost. Wish I was dead when it popped off nobody but me. I got a whole gang of niggas, but that's how you gotta think. If you wanna make it alive and all in one piece, it takes much more than them things to. Yeah, yo sonny, I'm well connected in the streets. We loyal to each other when it comes to that beef we get. Don't worry about it.
Man, shout out to Prodigy, man. Shout out to Havoc, y'all.
We loyal to each other when it comes to that beef we get. Don't worry about a thing, my nigga. I forever leave.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Will never leave your side until the day I die. I'm gonna recognize that this game can be hard. As long as you roll with me, we are. Get by the side, always go.
Hold up, mixtape banger. Yo, hold up, man. Nah, man. Yo, man. I'm thinking about it in my head. I said I seen that name somewhere before. I'm still not sure, but I seen that name somewhere before, man.
You roll with me, we are. Get by the side, always go. Hold me down, baby, down, baby.
Yeah, yo, when the time is worse, never leave my family in jam, dying first. Never till my last dollar, I'm grinding first. Never take a stand on my family.
Like that, man. Till the last dollar, I'm grinding first. Never. My bad, guys. That was me.
It's in the flesh and I love this dying first. Never, yeah, yo, when the time is worse, never leave my family in jam, dying first. Never till my last dollar, I'm grinding first. Never take a stand on my fame, I'm silent first. It's going down, feel me, the alchemist in the flesh, and I love this profession, but I throw it all away in a second, cause I'm for the cause when my life is threatened. Take this and that, maybe that, take that, man, you know how we cook the pot, if you cook, get caught.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right, B. You know what I mean? You might be right.
You know how we cooks the pot. If you could get caught up in some things you would not want us to slow. And watch how I mold the sound. So when I ain't around the music,
He said, "Slow down and watch how I mold it down, bro." That's bars right there. By the way, whoever requested this track, I already did it already.
but I'ma keep my eyes open, yo. I don't even blink.
I just realized it just now, but I did it before. You know what I mean?
Around the music still. But I'ma keep my eyes open, yo. I don't even blink. Keep the pen moving down the line. I don't even think. Just write it on the paper. Get my focus and sync. Check out the sound.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Will never leave your side until the day I die.
That's what I'm trying to think to myself, like, why am I not trying to talk over the tracks or saying like bars or anything like that? You know what I mean? Because I heard them already. It's hard for me like to like on a second time listening and whatnot. It's hard for me to be animated or freaking shocked about shit. It's just a track. You know what I mean?
Around to hold you. Will never leave your side until the day I die. I'm gonna recognize that this game can be hard. As long as you roll with me, we are. Get by your side, always go. Hold me down, baby.
For all my niggas I war for, blow the 444. You know what?
Blow the 444. I like that line. Blow the 444. Blow the 444. Pause. You know what I mean?
For all my niggas I war for, blow the 444. You know what this. Even if we track standing back to back now. No matter if you're wrong or right, you're still right. For you, I lay a nigga. I don't care if it's the president, I cock my shit back. For all you bitches in the club, if you hop in my truck, first thing you're gonna go.
This the first thing you're gonna go down.
Got bitches in the club, if you hop in my truck, first thing you gonna go down. And when we get to the telly, I'ma bend you over and
Hey yo, Mom Thug, drops and trucks. We got enough paper to front. See our guns and ducks. Somebody finna get big, homie. I hope your outfit. I seriously doubt it. My chain costs $250,000. Imagine what I spent gun shopping. Got bullets by the thousands. The shots won't ever stop. They say that we wildin'. And I'm far from recluse. Right on Front Street with the fullies and the coops. For the drama in the shooting, then I take bullets and die.
Even when shit gets hard, I'm going to make sure that I'm around to hold you. Won't ever leave your side until the day I die. I'm gonna recognize that this game can be hard. As long as you roll with me, we are.
Oh man, did you guys enjoy that right there? Let me know, guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that track right there. Even though we heard it all already. Even though it's a secondary request. But like, you know, if you guys enjoyed it, man, let's get them emojis up in the air and whatnot. The second time ain't nothing wrong with it and whatnot, yo. I've got that a couple of times. So what, Jay? You heard it already. So what, man? Play it again. It was a good track the first time. You know what I mean? You should just play it again, though. I'm like, hey, yo, if you guys enjoyed it, man, definitely freaking put me on and whatnot. After y'all finish with that, yo, definitely put... Hey, let me see the freaking one button and whatnot. That's going to allow me to know when it's time to move on to the next track. It is officially... Wait a minute. What the hell? Give me a second, guys. It is officially 7 o'clock. This is the time where I said if you guys are enjoying your time, do me a quick favor and smack the hell out that like button. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel if you guys not subscribed yet. Looking from the outside in or the inside out. You know what I mean? Last but not least and whatnot, if you guys want to show me some super duper fantastical type of love and whatnot, y'all can always freaking donate to the channel and whatnot. You know what I mean? The description, the PayPal and Cash App is there for you guys. I'm not monetized yet. PayPal and Cash App is available for you guys in the description section and whatnot. Definitely smack into that and show your boy some love in that way. You know what I mean? After that, you know what I mean? I need you guys to do me a favor because we're about to jump into the last. No, that's it. Okay, let me add this dude's track so I can say that correctly. Okay, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, this is a track that we did yesterday, didn't we? My Life at O. Didn't we do that? That's not the track that we did last week. Hold up for a second. Wasn't that track? Wasn't this a track that we did on Monday? My Life at O. Let me see. Hold up. It might not have been. You know what I mean? It might not have been. Okay, it's not. I don't see it nowhere else. So it wasn't. It was, well, Monday Night Vibes is not really freaking lined up. The first couple of minutes that I hear, I'm gonna know. So we'll leave it to that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it looks like the same album cover. You know, but like the first couple of seconds, I'll know. You guys gave me the ones. Let's jump into the next track. It ain't JC yet. This Paul Wall. This Paul Wall ain't JC yet, yo. That's it. That's it. That's hitting. I know why you like this one, freaking Mary Bear, man. That shit hit me on. I had all types of different goosebumps when that shit hit right there, yo. We gotta start from the top, yo. Oh, girl, I'm very, I don't look for love. I don't know why. Started out with 2 peas in the pod.
Motivated by love with the blessings of God. We were head over heels in this love thing. Funny, ain't it? Thinking back, our friends started to strip the play. I used to call you on the phone late night, till neck and tea in your ear. Conversation well equipped. I used to make you laugh, I used to make you smile. But all the while, your roommates were in denial. We felt a lot of jealousy from the
No, but that's the thing. One thing that I've always noticed and whatnot, whenever you're in a relationship and whatnot, the majority of the time, the reason a relationship comes to an end and whatnot is jealousy, or somebody in a relationship is focused something outside of a relationship that's causing a blemish. You know what I mean? Just sometimes you have haters outside of the relationship that want to fuck it up because they're not happy themselves and whatnot. You know what I mean? And you might be happy and everything's content in your relationship and whatnot, and you trust other people more than you trust the person that you with. So I mean, like you gotta mind yourself when you dealing with new people and whatnot, and you gotta know who gives you the right advice from who gives you the wrong advice and stuff. And stop looking for freaking answers within your relationship outside your relationship.
But all the while, your roommates were in denial. We felt a lot of jealousy from the very start. These so-called friends kept trying to tear us apart. They used to tell you all kind of lies, just with the wolf in sheep's clothing. The devil came in disguise. They transformed all your smiles into tears to sabotage your happiness and blamed it on my busy career. I gave you everything, aiming to please, but I guess it wasn't enough, cause now you ready to leave. Don't go, baby. What it do, baby? Don't leave me hanging, baby. I know you feeling this.
Is the bass fucking up on this one too? Holla at me.
I know you feeling this. I'm just saying though. I know you're hearing me. Don't do it, baby. You know I keep it real. Just let me tell you something. Little mama been down with me for a while. When you're trying to smile, I'm the one you like to dial. But lately I've been on the
He
music.
said, when you like to smile, I'm the one that you like to dial. A lot of motherfuckers won't understand that line and whatnot, yo. He's saying, you know, before texting and whatnot, people used to call each other when they're not around each other. You know what I mean?
For a while, when you're trying to smile, I'm the one you like to dial. But lately it's been on the mission for commission. So why you at home wishing you
And there was physical numbers on the phone, you know what I mean? So you would have to tap into the numbers one at a time, you know what I mean? Not like the smartphone, where it's just one flat screen, you know?
like to die. But lately I've been on the mission for commission. So why you at home wishing you was with me? I've been listening, but listen, I'm trying to lace you up with diamonds, they glisten. I got a vision, so baby, you need to kill all the fiction. Don't listen to what your friends saying. They be jealous cause they on the sidelines watching while you in the game playing. I'm just saying
They was in the sideline while they watching you as the game's playing. That's bars, I like that.
They on the sidelines watching while you in the game playing. I'm just saying you should be staying, but I ain't tripping. I'm in love with my money, baby, that's how I'm living. You know
I'm in love with my money, that's how I'm living.
but I ain't tripping. I'm in love with my money, baby, that's how I'm living. You know I got you on my mind like an inch up at all of you nagging me and whining. It got me fed up. I'm on the grind hustling, stacking my cash, but you just think I'm in the streets. chasing after some ass. I'm trying to break that bread, I'm trying to get that cake. But you complaining, talking about you couldn't skate, baby, what is
I'd be in trouble if you left me now. 'Cause I don't know where to look for love.
You know what's funny and whatnot? If you're too broke and whatnot, you don't get any play. You know what I mean? If you're too broke, you get no play. If you got a lot of money, you get some play in the beginning and whatnot, but you don't get no play at the end of the day and shit. Because the person that you with is gonna blame the fact that you are overworking for the reason why she cheated on you. You don't pay attention to me, you work too hard. You know what I mean? It's like you can't have it. You have to be moderate. You have to make a affordable living to actually have a girlfriend or a wife and whatnot. Because if you have too much money, she gonna cheat on you. If you don't have enough money, she gonna cheat on you. It's a wrap. You know what I mean?
You left me now. 'Cause I don't know where to look for love. I just don't know how.
Bro, can I ask you a question, B? You have a roof over your head, right? You know what I mean? If you have a roof over your head, you're not the broke what I'm talking about. All right, step it off. All right. You have a roof over your head, you're not that broke. All right. That you're not that broke if you have a roof over your head. You know what I mean? But you do. You're not that broke yet. All right. Wait until that happens. Then you could be like, yo, I'm broke in the joke. That's me. No, you're not there yet. Yeah.
Don't know how. I'd be in trouble if you left me now. 'Cause I don't know where to look for love. I just don't know how.
I'm trying to tell you about your friends, hey, why they be over there complaining? I'm just
But that's the thing. You know what I mean? Well, I think when you're richer, it's harder. You know what I mean? Because you forget that you a lot of time I've never been rich before, so I don't know, but I see a lot of people that have a lot of money and whatnot. The way they talk is through their money. You know what I mean? They talk through their money a lot and whatnot, so therefore they feel like as long as they giving their significant other whatever she wants and whatnot, she's gonna be happy. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's not what it is. She doesn't want to be happy. She wants to spend time with you. You know what I mean? And she wants to build with you. So if you just making money and not explaining how you making the money, she gonna feel left out too. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day and whatnot, she gonna want to be somewhere where she feels appreciated and not being thrown money at all the time. You know what I mean? And when you don't have no freaking money and shit, it comes to the point where she's doing all the things that she thinks you're supposed to be doing, and she resents you for that at times. You know what I mean? So I feel like those two things hit from both sides. But what, like you said, be in a relationship with somebody where money is not that important. You know what I mean? Or value the person that you with when you got them billions and billions of freaking dollars in your pocket. You know what I mean? Because nobody's there forever, man. We here for a short time, not a long time. You know what I mean? Better treat people like you want to be treated. You know?
I'm trying to tell you about your friends, hey, why they be over there.
Sorry, that was long. That was way long. That was long.
You got the insecure thoughts in your mind, but instead of chasing hoes, I be overtime on the grind. You steady listening to the gossip in the beauty shop, but all them jealous single females want what you got. They would do anything to take your place, cause every time I come around, they be giving me that sex face. You riding shotgun in the James Bond Benz with the frog guy in.
You riding shotgun in the James Bond's Benz? You guys you know what kind of car is that? James Bond's Benz?
Sex face. You riding shotgun in the James Bond Benz with the frog guy lens on them 20-inch rims. So why you worried about your jealous so-called friends? I'm just on my grind trying to stack me up some ends, baby. I used to make you laugh, I used to make you smile, and all the while your jealous friends.
No, but think about it. Like if you got a lot of money and you with a shorty and whatnot, and you paying for everything, and you got her in a big ass crib in the hills, and she's not gonna really like you if you got the only person that she sees is you all the time. You know what I mean? You got to take her out places. You got to have fun with her. You know what I mean? It's almost like, yo, you have a dog in the crib and whatnot, and you don't take them out on walks. That dog not gonna like you. You know what I mean? And listen, I'm not freaking comparing dogs to females. That's not what I was trying to do. All right, that was wrong. You know what I mean? I apologize about that. If anybody took offense to that, that's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to make a freaking comparison. That's it, guys. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, yo. Don't come for me. I wasn't trying to get it. I'm not trying to do that, yo.
So-called friends, I'm just on my grind trying to stack me up some in, baby. I used to make you laugh, I used to make you smile, and all the while you jealous.
Well, cats don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? A cat don't give a fuck about you at the end of the day. They just want you to do. They just want you to put some freaking milk here and put some freaking food on this side and whatnot, and that's it. And don't sit on their couch. You know what I mean? If you sit on the couch, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? And you know whose couch that shit belongs to. It ain't yours. It's your cat's.
Baby, I used to make you laugh, I used to make you smile, and all the while your jealous friends been in denial. I ain't asking much, little mama, just keep it real. Either you down with me or not, baby, what's the deal?
Yo, man, the vibe is a vibe today, yo. The vibe is a vibe today, yo. Those outros is mad long, my G. Those outros are mad long. Like I don't know if you guys remember when I used to say that shit. When people are vibing to the beat and enjoy their own beats and whatnot, they let the outro ride out so you can vibe with the beat. Whoever made this track and whatnot was in love with the beat. You know what I mean? He was vibing so hard that he's like, man, I don't even need no words at the end, man. Let's just vibe the fuck out, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna do this. Okay? Because I hope I don't have to do this. Hope I don't have to do this. JC, where you at? Don't make me plug this, cause I might need to plug this. Where you at, JC? Don't make me plug my freaking alternative mic. JC, where you at? See that? You see what I be talking about? You see, he done fell asleep. You done fell asleep, man. JC falling asleep and whatnot, yo. You know what I mean? Alright, yo. Nah, I'm not gonna use it, yo, because I forgot how to use it. You know what I mean? Yo, I had too much coffee. I forgot where to plug it in. It's gonna take forever. So I'm gonna do this later. You know what I mean? For next weekend. For next Wednesday. You know what I mean? But yeah. Alright. What we're gonna do right now is jump into JC's track. You know what I mean? Let's go. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's get them ones up, man. Let's get them ones up, guys. this reminds me of? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? By Fort Minor. By Fort Minor.
I don't even know what the darkest dreams could be. I have the light ecstasy inside of me, inside of me, inside of me.
You see, this is a time where I'm like, yo, you need to be here because I need to ask certain questions that you could only answer. You know what I mean? He ain't here. Like, was your mic tuned up or not? You know what I mean? Because I heard like a little freaking feedback from the mount, the mic and whatnot. Did you guys hear it too? Right there. Was that on purpose or was that a glitch? You know what I mean?
Pro, look at Pro, he coming back. Would he ever have stayed if he stayed back? He stayed back. But that got nothing to do with me. I tried to help. I tried to give everything I could help. But I can't do much in my situation. I've been down back to the blues, nigga.
What's going on, D? No, I don't really know you like that, so I can't tell you I love you too. But like, yo, I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. What up, Poland? Poland, you know, up in the crib. Poland up in the crib. Yo, what's my favorite color? I say it after every video. If you love me that much, you'll know what my favorite color is. I say it after every video. Come on, D. What's my favorite color? You love me so much from Poland. You know what I mean? What's going on, D? You forgot? You forgot? If people could. Yo, man. But what up, man? We can love for no reason. You right. But the thing about it is, you don't want to say you love them, you know what I mean? And they feel some type of weird connection, you know what I mean? I like to get to know you first before I say that, especially the fact that I'm hosting, you know what I mean? I'm hosting. You never know who's on the other side and how much they really mean they love you, you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Bug, you know what I mean? You don't want to say I love you and all of a sudden, the person is at home writing love cards to you and posting you in back of your wall and all that, on their wall in the bathroom and all that. They're taking a dump and whatnot, and they're looking at you. You know what I mean? You don't want that type of love either. You feel me? So you gotta be cautious, you know what I mean? You gotta get to know the people first. It's like me streaming and whatnot. It's like every time somebody come in and they new, it's like a first date, you know what I mean? I need to feel this. I need to feel the situation out first, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I need to feel the situation out before I say anything, you know? You're like, hold up, man. I'm so happy. I never told that dude I love him and whatnot, yo, because yo, you know what I mean? All that shit. Jay has a picture of. Don't flatter yourself, okay? Don't flatter yourself, B, yo. I don't even think freaking Mary Bear has a picture of you. Don't flatter yourself, man. Jeez Louise, man. God damn it. Take a sip of coffee, man. Just trying to. I'll tell you, man. Let's jump into the track, man. Yeah, I did this. That's the first track I did. You see, this is how I know. You see what I'm saying? You're not serious. This is the first track I did. JC, because I remember me saying pushing P's, pushing. I remember you saying that shit, and I said something about it the first time I did this reaction. Man, I love Snoop Dogg too, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hold you. I had dreads before Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? And for some reason, Snoop Dogg's hair grew faster than mine after he had perm. You know what happens when you have perm? When you have your hair relaxed and stuff. I'm not saying, because I have dreads, right? I know the process, you know what I mean? I love when people say, "Hey, you look like Snoop Dogg." That's cool. You know what I mean? We cannot talk about dreads and Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna go somewhere else with that. You know what I mean? We're gonna go somewhere else, and I'm big on dreads and whatnot, real and fake. So we'll go down the rabbit hole, and I'm gonna try to break it down to you why me and that man ain't the same. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do that to Snoopy because I love him. He good on the paw pass to everybody. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna put him in the trick bag like that. You feel me? But me and him is not the same when it comes to dreads. You know what I mean?
I'll be right back to the silence, to the silence, 'cause I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, so I just pray that I'm okay, I'm happy, I'll be silent and happy, but God don't see the smile inside of me, He see pain, yeah.
Hey man, I'm just saying, and the fact of the matter is, you know what I mean? The fact of the matter is, no, you're not, Mary, you're not getting the point. You know what I mean? Nobody realized. I don't know. You have to have you have to have dreads to realize this. It was my internet. Oh, it was your internet. We just did your track. Just now. I told you. Yeah, you did. But you just. What was I saying? So what happens is, remember when freaking Snoop Dogg turned to Snoop Lion? You know what I mean? When Snoop Dogg turned to Snoop Lion, you know what I mean? His hair was permed, you know what I mean? And like the next day or a couple of days after, Snoop Dogg had dreads, you know what I mean? That's not how it works, you know what I mean? That's not how it works, you know what I mean? For people that don't know anything about dreads, that means if that happens, he had dread extensions and whatnot, you know what I mean? So it took a while for him to do it and whatnot. And I don't co-sign people that wear extensions, you know what I mean? I don't really call them dreads. But he might have dreads now, but like when he started, he didn't. I'm gonna post a video on my channel later. All right, that's what's up, man. That's the only reason why I say me and him is not the same. You know what I mean? Can't, cause I know, yeah, nah, bro. Like, You good, RJ, JC, you good, bro. Trust me, man. It's all good. It's all good, bro. You ain't gotta prove who yo, you told us what it is, and we believe you. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, when your track came up and you wasn't here, I kind of figured, you know what I mean? You wasn't able to make it. I get it. You know what I mean? You don't need to prove me to me anything, bro. Yeah, you don't need to prove anything, man. You're not on the spot. You know what I mean? Anyways, let me put round 2 on the freaking map right quick. Damn, do I do this? I don't even know. Give me a second. Let me put round 2. Let me put round 2 on the map right quick. Na. Okay, round. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. I think I have to mute this first. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, man, I feel bad that you not around to hear your song. You know what I mean? I feel bad that you not around to hear your song. That's it. You know what I mean? It just that would hurt me if like I requested a track and I wasn't able to hear it. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's really all I'm saying. Mm-mm. It's like sometimes I feel like some people. Oh man. Hold up. Let me get that. Replay spin. Like I said. Oh Lord, 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 Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got you. I got you, Bug. I got you. Damn, man. You don't know how baggy your shirt. This is how much weight I lost. What the hell? This is some crazy shit, bro. Skinny. This is how much weight I'm skinny, bro. Damn, son. Your boy skinny. What happened, son? Oh man, I lost a lot of weight, fam. I'm not losing no more weight, man. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Yo, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, B. When the flow of conversation is weird and whatnot, I think sometimes you just have to accept it as being weird. You know what I mean? And analyze it for that as well. You know what I mean? Because like I was paying attention to what was going on in the chat and whatnot, and Boog said, "Yo, you good? You all good up in here?" You know what I mean? And I said, "Hey, you're good. You're all good." You know what I mean? And your boy came with the response that blew the lid out my head. His response was like, what was the response? Uh, damn, where is it, bro? His response was, well, I'm sorry, okay? maybe I should just go. Nobody said you should go. Who said you should go? You know what I mean? Yo, sometimes I'll be looking at freaking conversation flows. It's just it's just like I'm not getting it, man. I'm not getting it. I'm trying to get it, but I'm not getting it. I'm not the brightest in the bunch, but like, come on, help me out, fam. You know what I mean? Help me out. I can't talk right now because I'm adding the videos, but like, help a brother out, man. I got you, Mary Bear. Help a brother out. Was that B's? I just added some. Was that B shit? I think that was B shit. Yeah, that was B shit. You know what I noticed and whatnot? B be trying to please people. B's a people pleaser, bro. You know what I mean? Can I say that? I think B is a people pleaser, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's jump in. Oh, everybody puff past it and whatnot, yo. All right, yeah, do y'all thing, bro. Not on Saturday, apparently, yo. I'm not talking about me. You know what I mean? What the fuck? You see? What the hell is this? You see? I need to do this. You see? What the? This is. What type? Anyways, man, I don't know what the hell that is. What the fuck is this? That's not a fly. What the hell is that? It's the same thing I killed the other day that I didn't know what the hell it was, man. Have a drink, Polish vodka. You send it off. Come on. Send it over here. You know what I mean? It's not a fly. It's like a, I don't even know what to call it. Hold up, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. Give me a second, guys. I don't know what the hell it is. Dude. Like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? You all up in my light. I don't even know what you are. Then you gonna try to bite me or something? Nah, ain't gonna happen, buddy. Oh, whoa, whoa, man, you chill out, yo. All over the freaking place, yo. I ain't scared of you. Trying to bite try to bite a dude, man. What's wrong with you? I ain't that dude. I ain't that dude, my G. Yeah, man, my bad, man. Trying to bite me, bro. Like I ain't running. I ain't done with the stream yet, so I can't run. Yeah, I can't run. I ain't done with the screen. I ain't done streaming yet, man. I can't, man. Did you see that little freaking shit at the tail? It's a weird looking shit, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. You see, I'm fearful of my life when I'll be sacrificing my life streaming for you guys, bro. This is some crazy junk right here, yo. Anyways, you guys, You guys ready for the next track, bro? Let's jump into the next track, guys. You know what I mean? Sacrificing my life straight up, man. You know what I mean? Flying greenback. I don't even know what the hell that is, man, but it's a strange looking creature, bro. But anyways, let's jump into the next track, guys, man. Let's get them ones up in the air and whatnot. Oh, by the way, how did you guys feel about freaking JC's freaking track, bro? How'd you guys feel about JC's track? Yo! How'd you guys feel about JC's track, yo? Holla at your boy, man. Yo, JC, you know cilantro? Yo, holla at me, JC. You know cilantro? Let's jump into the next track, y'all. You see what I be saying? If that's trolling, I don't want y'all trolls, bro. I don't want y'all trolls, man. That's so lame, bro. That is so lame, bro. Like that's a limit. I had to look at it twice. I was like, hold up. That's all you got, and you clicked on the screen, bro. Like, how you come in, you click because you like the way I look, bro. That's the whole point. You saw me before you clicked. Bro, you need to use your brain cell before you troll somebody, bro. Like, what type of check is that, bro? You saw me before you came in, bro. So you came in just to say that, bro. Damn, that's crazy work, bro. That's great. That's why they call y'all motherfuckers the snowflake generation, apparently, bro. Because y'all disses don't freaking land. This is some crazy shit, bro. Like, this is some crazy shit. Y'all disses don't land, bro. Like, I come from snapbacks and shit. You know what I mean? I can't even snap back at that shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. I'm just like I'm really puzzled. I'm like, but you clicked. You clicked. Nah, I'm gonna play the track, right? I'm gonna go play the track. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go click the track. You know what I mean? Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay, sweetie? Pause. You know what I mean? Is that okay, sweetie? Pause. You know what I mean? Shit. Damn, man.
It's the truest guy with the fewest ties. When I do shit, it's do or die. Politicians say they're looking out for us. That sounds like the truest lie. Hard to force when I use it. Had to go and change the world with my music. I can feel the ground shake when I'm moving. Stop trying to shake my hand, my guy. You're not my brody. Gotta re-up and I call my roadie. 81 grams in me, that's Kobe. Rolling with my left call, that you know me. When I blew up, now they act like they know me. You do not know me. I'm Netflix, you show me. Right in the beat like a pony.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Sometimes these motherfuckers is low-key attracted to you. You know what I mean? It's not their fault. You know what I mean? I understand it. They're trying to get an opening. They don't got a good first line, so they feel like if they play you, you know what I mean, they're gonna get like an end that way. You know what I mean? Bro. It's all good, bro, G.
You do not know me. I'm Netflix, you show me. Right in the beat like a pony. Life's precious, gotta live in the moment. I am still in no man's land. I am doing things no one can. But I want you to have the upper hand. Man, it's underhanded and I overstand. Love my fans, but understand that a lot of my fans been acting like Stan. Finna get advantage, so I can say that I got a lot of weed in the back of my van. Left to the game on the back of my
my dad too, guess I'll be ballin' on. Fake man, that's who I'm calling on. Giving y'all something to talk about.
What the F? I so good sound, bro. Oh, you like the track? That's what's up, man. You gotta wait until the end to tell me at the. You can tell me now, but you can wait a little bit longer to tell me at the end. You know what I mean?
Guess I'll be ballin' on. Fake man, that's who I'm calling.
But I'm happy you like it though.
Giving y'all something to talk about. I ain't tryna be nobody's hero. That shit, shut a lot of people that don't talk to me no more. Put me on the pedestal in case I like it. You're so cold, you might catch a fever. All your body flexing in my section with my bro. I'm a fucking legend with that body shit, you know. Ask me if I need it, answer yes or no. I'm the type that can fuck your mom.
So legendary right there, man. I am a fucking legend, but I'm sure you already know. That's that confidence, bro. You know what I mean? I am a fucking legend. Well, I know you already know that. You know what I mean?
I am body flexing in my section with my bro. I'm a fucking legend with that body shit, you know. Ask me if I need it, answer yes or no. I'm the type that can fuck your mom and then take her home. When it got to rolling up, I'm a professional. If you don't do it for yourself, then who are you flexing for? I went to Mexico, cartel blow is exceptional. Play my music round the world, they feel the shit from chest to toe. I learned that less is more, but more is less when less is gone. Look at my swag, put your glasses on. Every second a new class is born. Never look back when the past is gone. I ain't never made no average song. I'm smoking on two guns at the same damn time, you don't even gotta pass a bomb. I knew they'd all know my name one day. Traveling state to state, always got a place to.
I like that too. I've never made. What the fuck? I've never made no average song. That's bars right there.
I knew they'd all know my name one day. Traveling state to state, always got a place to stay. Life is great, grind from 8 to 8. When you hear my song, let us
Grind from 8 to 8, bro. He's motivated. Let's go, fam.
always got a place to stay. Life is great, grind from 8 to 8. When you hear my song, let us face you make. Dropping heat that'll make you late. I might be the best in the world. I love my wife. All the rest of the world cannot compare to what we got. Love's like a seesaw, but more beautiful than a peacock. We up high in the treetop.
More beautiful than a peacock, bro. I don't know, man. Everybody loves how a peacock look, man. I'm not too sure about a peacock, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not too sure about peacocks, man. I don't know. Something strange about a freaking peacock. Not my speed right there.
Compare to what we got. Love's like a seesaw, but more beautiful than a peacock. We up high in the treetops. All 3 cops, let go, get a real job, bitch. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? We don't follow rules anymore. I know what I'm here to do.
Do a lot of people? Curious question, man. I know you guys in this audience been through all your ABCs in a couple of little freaking places I've never been to. You know what I mean? My question is like, I've seen a lot of people dibble and dabble in shrooms and whatnot. You know what I mean? And after they dibble and dabble in shrooms and whatnot, they always like have they love the color pink. Does shroom make the color pink more appealing? You know what I mean? To your eyes or whatnot. I'm just curious. I might just be freaking asking a question that makes no sense, but I feel pink and purple have like a good freaking comfort feeling to people that actually freaking do shrooms. I'm in a lot of schmack, you know what I mean? But like, I think that's true.
Yeah, do you know who you are? We don't follow rules anymore. I know what I'm here to do. See the near the food, that wasn't your time around here. I ain't trying to be nobody's hero. That shit, shut a lot of people that don't talk to me no more. Put me on the pedestal in case I like it. You're so cold, you might catch a fever.
I kind of figured, cause I kind of figured that something like that. Pink don't calm me down at all.
You're so cold, you might catch a fever. I am body flexing in my section with my bro. I'm a fucking
Yeah. Yeah, you see? I didn't even freaking know that. I just realized sometimes, like, and you have to be in an altered state for you to pick these things up and whatnot. You know what I mean? Replay. Yo, you guys want me to replay that song again? You know what I mean? I could do it if you guys want me to. You know what I mean? I've never done that before ever in my life. But do you guys want me to replay that song again? Let's get the zero, but press 0 if you guys want me to replay that again. You know what I mean? Press 1 if you guys are okay and ready to move on to the next track. You know what I mean? I got ya, man. Your boy. He said, yeah, of course he would have put his hand. So everybody's down with Bug right now? I'm seeing nobody else freaking putting anything. You see what I'm saying? You see Bugs? Nobody pays attention. You know what I mean? We trying to make people pay attention. Nobody paying attention. Mayor Bear, B, Badass. You know what I mean? Anybody else? That's hey man, we just gonna jump into that bad boy. All right, let's go.
This the truest guy with the fewest ties. When I do shit, it's do or die. Politicians say they looking out for us. That sounds like the truest lie.
I love that, man. Politicians say they looking out for us. That's the truest lie, man. That is the truest.
Politicians say they looking out for us. That sounds like the truest lie. About the force and I use it. Have to go and change the world with my music. I can feel the ground shake when I'm moving. Stop trying to shake my hand, my guy. You're not my Brody.
He said, stop trying to shake my hand, my guy. You're not my Brody.
Ground shake when I'm moving. Stop trying to shake my hand, my guy. You're not my Brody.
Brody.
Gotta re up and I call my roadie. 81 grams in me, that's Kobe. Rolling with my left call, that you know me. When I blew up, now they act like they know me. You do not know me. I'm Netflix, you show me. Right in the beat like a pony. Life's precious, gotta live in the moment.
Yo, but I think this track freaking kind of snitch on his age though. I could tell you he's under 40. You know what I mean? This track itself tells me that this man right here is under 40.
Netflix, you show me. Right in the beat like a pony. Life's precious, gotta live.
Under 35. Under 35. Probably 30. No, I think I heard a bar where he said he was like 30, 37. You know what I mean? Under 40.
You don't know me. I'm Netflix, you show me. Right in the beat like a pony. Life's precious, gotta live in the moment. I am still in no man's land. I am doing things no one can. But I want you to have the upper hand. Man, it's underhanded and I overstand. Love my fans, but understand that a lot of my fans been acting like Stan. But I get a van.
I said a lot of you see what I just said just now? A lot of my fans been acting like Stans. Nobody likes Stans, Bugs. I want to vet these motherfuckers out so I don't have no stands. I like motherfuckers with opinions. I like somebody to tell me, shut the fuck up, Jay, you're wrong. You know what I mean? Those are the type of viewers I like, bro. You know what I mean? Those are like the type of people I like chilling with, bro. 34. You know what I mean? I don't want no yes men in my chat. If I said something wrong, I want somebody to say, shut the fuck up, Jay. That's wrong. You know what I mean? That's right, man. I don't want no stands, man. I like the world, man. I like when people have different opinions than me. It makes life. I love a debate. You know what I mean?
Love my fans, but understand that a lot of my fans been acting like Stan. Finna get a van just so I can say that I got a lot of weed in the back of my van. Back to the game on the back of my hand. Smoking a wall while I'm back in my
Maybe like no more math, please. No more math. No more math.
Weed in the back of my van. Back to the game on the back of my hand. Smoking a wall while I'm back in my sand. I am higher than a satellite order. Yeah. I sounded like them. I wanna buy my mama a house and my dad too. Guess I'll be ballin' out. Fake man, that's who I'm calling out. Giving y'all something to talk about. I ain't tryna be nobody's hero. That shit, shout to all the people that don't talk to me no more. Put me on the pedestal in case I like it. You're so cold, you might catch a fever. I am body flexing in my section with my bro. I'm a fucking veteran with that kind of shit, you know. Ask me if I need a daily answer, yes or no. I'm the type that can fuck your mom and then take her home. When it got to rolling, I'm the type that can fuck your mom and then take her home. When it
I'm the type that would F your mother and take her home. Well, that's a good guy then. You know what I mean? You're a good guy. You gonna take her home after you blaze her. So that's nice. Oh, fuck your mom and take your hoe. Oh, junk. I thought he said I was gonna F your mom and then take her home. I was like, what a gentleman. That's nice. You know what I mean? But then I saw your line, fuck your mom and take your hoe. Oh, damn. Damn. You ain't got nothing left. You know what I mean? He done took your mom and now he took your girl. You know what I mean? It's a wrap.
When it got to rolling up, I'm a professional. If you don't do it for yourself, then who are you flexing for? I went to Mexico, cartel blow is exceptional. Play my music round the world and feel the shit.
Cartel blow is expect. Well, you know what I mean. That's bars right there. I can't repeat it at this moment, but that's bars right there.
Cartel blow is exceptional. Play my music round the world and feel the shit from chest to toe. I learned that less is more, but more is less when less is gone. Look at my swag, put your glasses on. Every second a new pass is born. Never look back when the past is gone. I ain't never made no average song. I'm smoking on two guns at the same damn time. You don't even got a glass of bomb. I knew they don't know my name one day.
Bro, man. If I don't know, you gotta have self-respect for yourself before you can walk out in the streets, bro. You know what I mean? If you don't fucking think great things about yourself, nobody's gonna think great things about yourself. You know what I mean? If you fucking go outside in PJs and a freaking bonnet on your head and whatnot, people gonna be like, this motherfucker don't care about themselves. You know what I mean? And guess what? They gonna treat you like somebody that don't care about yourself. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? So when I do go outside to the corner store and I do have my little freaking dread sock on my head and whatnot, I understand why people treating me the way they treating me, cause I look like a bum. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. I know that shit, but I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm going to the corner store, I feel like I could look like a bum, especially the corner store is probably like a couple of houses away. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But if I'm gonna go across to another town and whatnot, I'm gonna have to look different. I'm Haitian. I gotta put some respect on the gear. You know what I mean?
Guns at the same damn time, you don't even gotta pass a bomb. I knew they don't know my name one day. Traveling state to state, always got a place to stay. Life is great, burn from A to A. When you hear my song, let the face you make. Dropping heat that'll make you late. I might be the best in the world. I love my wife, all the breasts in the world cannot compare to what we got.
I love my wife, all the breasts in the world couldn't. That's beautiful, man. Shout out to your wife, my G. Okay. You gonna mess with some dude's mom and his hoe? Now you're talking about like you got a wife and you can't mess with nothing compares to your wife. But why you messing with dude's mom and his hoe? If you got a good wife at home, bro, like you confusing me, son. You confusing me, son. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, my G, son. You gotta come with something different. Cause like every time you come, you say hi the same way, bro. You spell it the same way. It's just another screen name, bro. You gotta come different, bro. You know what I mean? I know exactly who you are now. Like you've been doing this for weeks now. You come here with a different name with the same fucking strategy. Hi. Yeah, we know it's you with a different name. You know what I mean? I don't know how. I don't know. You know what I mean? And you did that twice already today. I think. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if you think I got like 2 or 3 brain cells, or maybe you do feel like I got 2 or 3 brain cells in my brain right now. You know what I mean? If I didn't notice that, come on, man. You gotta come different, man.
Might be the best in the world. I love my wife, all the rest of the world getting knocked from the what we got. Love's like a seesaw, but more beautiful than a peacock. We up high in the treetops, all 3 cars said go get a real job, bitch. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? We don't follow rules anymore. I know what I'm here to do. Sit and name the food. I want your time around here. I ain't trying to be no.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, yo. I be wanting to know if you appreciate the vibe or if you dislike me. Because if you dislike me, you know what I mean? If you keep on coming in different screen names and whatnot, you're actually doing me a favor. You know what I mean? Because you just making it look like I got more freaking views and whatnot, and that's helping me in the long run. You know what I mean? So if you don't like me and whatnot, the best thing that you can do is stay and troll me. You know what I mean? Instead of like keep on coming with different screen names, because that's just gonna make me look better. You know what I mean? For the algorithm. You know what I mean? I just want to help you out, because you know if you like me, that's cool, and you want to create screen names and keep on coming back as different people and whatnot, just to support me, that's beautiful. You know what I mean? I love that. But I'm not telling you to do that though. You know what I mean? I don't think you're supposed to say that, you know?
Oh, what I'm here to do. Sit and name the food. I want your time around here. I ain't trying to be nobody's hero. That's just you know. Shut to all the people that don't talk to me no more. Put me on the pedestal in case I like it. You're so cold, you might catch a fever. I am probably flexing in my section.
Flow so cold, man, you probably catch a fever, yo. That's bars.
Oh, you might catch a fever. I am probably flexing in my section with my bro. I'm a fucking legend, but that body shit, you know. Ask me if I need it, the answer is yes or no. I'm the type that can fuck your mom and then take her home.
Okay, I heard him say I'm the type, you know what I mean? But he put it in the universe, though. He put it in the universe, bud.
I'm the type that can fuck your mom and then take her home.
And the fact that he said I'm the type, that means he probably did it already. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? He probably did it already. You know what I mean? Probably did it already. And you don't know if it was before he got married or after he's married. But he did something grimy like that before. You know what I mean? I would never say I'm the type and I never freaking did it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, man. I don't hold you. You have to have that instinct in your gut to actually do it, bro. You know what I mean? Okay, man, I'm gonna let that freaking rock. You guys enjoy that right there? You guys enjoyed that right there? If you guys enjoyed that right there, man, I want y'all to do me a favor, man. Press those emojis to express that. After y'all finish with that, yo, I want y'all to do me a second favor. Press that 1 button. That's gonna allow me to know. That's gonna let me know when you guys are ready for the next track, so we could jump in it together. You know what I mean? We could do that together. You know? All right, let's go. Let's go. My bad. I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't see this vibe coming. Like from this video, I did not expect this vibe. You know what I mean? Nice like throwback freaking reggae. I think that it's gonna be split with something else because I heard the freaking bongo drums and whatnot. Hold up. I see a little swing right there.
All the souvenirs in my memory got me going down in stride. All the souvenirs in my memory got me ruining my soul. Ba-ba-dee-dee-dum, ba-ba-dee-dee-dum, dee-da-dee, da-dee-dum, all those souvenirs in my memory got me going down in stride. All those souvenirs in my memory got me ruining my soul. But if you tell me,
I don't know how old this track is, but it gives me like a No Doubt type feel. You know what I mean?
but if you tell me,
Missing a little swing, little jazz, and a little bit of freaking rhythm and blues. I don't want to call it R&B because it feels like rhythm and blues, not R&B. Like I don't know, you guys understand what I mean, right? It sounds like rhythm and blues, not R&B.
in my soul. But if you tell me what I should be afraid. But if you tell me what I should be offering, and maybe the sun is increasingly high. All the souvenirs in my memories got me.
So you don't hear the reggae. You don't hear the reggae. I hear the reggae too.
The souvenirs in my memories got me ruining my soul. But if you tell me,
You don't hear the swing? You don't hear the swing either? You just hear jazz. Nah, buddy. Keep on listening, bro. There's swing in there. I would probably say like more freaking swing than jazz.
ruining my soul. But if you tell me what I should be afraid.
I was being a little bit more specific. It could be jazz, but it's more swingish. But it has a lot. I'm telling you, man, it got a nice reggae type vibe to it as well. You know what I mean? Swingish, jazzy. I don't get that much bluesy in it, but like, you know, it's a combination. I feel a lot of different things in there. I'm just saying. Did you guys enjoy that right there, man? If you guys enjoyed that, let's get them emojis up in the freaking chat and whatnot. You know what I mean? I want to see how you guys felt about this one right here. You know what I mean? It's a good vibe. You know what I mean? Definitely good vibe. Whenever you guys done with that, you know what I mean? It definitely, bro, man. You remember what I told you, Mary Bear and Badass and whatnot, yo? Your boy has like this ability that he always has to be right. You know what I mean? Well, swing and jazz is both under the umbrella. Swing and blues is on the umbrella of jazz. You know. So jazz is if you know that, then it's alright then, man. Good. Thank you for informing us, but damn, son. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be specific of what type of category to put it in and whatnot. Mr. I'm 100% right all the time and whatnot, because I got my Google right next to me, and I just Googled it just now. You know what I mean? Oh boy, man. Yo, if you're trying to make if that's what you're trying to do, man, you're trying to do it, man. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise, man. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Calm it down, bro. We vibing and whatnot. You want to be right. You know what I mean? You always want to be right. You always want to be right. Jeez Louise, man. Why you concentrating on what I'm doing? You know what I mean? You see that, man, Bear? Why you concentrating on what I'm doing, bro? And how you know I'm Googling? Are you looking exactly what I'm doing on my screen right now? Do you understand what I'm doing here? I'm doing so many things, man. You don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? How you know I'm Googling it? You see how Badass Mary Bear. You see he all up in my what you paying attention so hard for, bro? Relax, enjoy the vibe, son. Relax, enjoy the vibe, son. Bro, man. Stop worrying about what I'm doing, man. Enjoy your vibes, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Enjoy the vibes, man. That's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of, yo, nobody said that but you, bro. Like, who says that, yo? I saw you. I paid attention to you so hard. I saw you Googling. Are you looking at my glasses? What I'm doing to the screen, bro? Yeah, are you peeping what I'm doing in my glasses and whatnot? Oh, this motherfucker, I can see that shit through his glasses. Hold up, let me blow the freaking screen up and see what he doing through his glasses. You know what I mean? Oh, hell no, bro. Anyways, guys, you guys ready for the next track? Oh, by the way, guys, I just wanted to inform you guys, a couple of times you guys asked me, hey, when's the next time Mike is gonna come through and vibe out with us again? You know what I mean? Well, I told him, we was chit-chatting about it yesterday and whatnot, and I told him, like, he said for me to tell you guys, in order for him to come on and whatnot, he not gonna come on a night where we're doing freaking reaction videos and things of that nature, cause he don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? He said it deliberately. I don't mess with no freaking music reactions. You know what I mean? If I come on and whatnot, and you doing reactions and whatnot, I don't want no parts of that. You know what I mean? This is not what I'm here for. You know what I mean? He ain't here for no movies either. He said, if I come up here and whatnot, we got to be talking about shit. You know what I mean? I said, what you mean talk about shit? We gotta talk about stuff. You know what I mean? I said, yo, if you want to talk about stuff and whatnot, I gotta run it past my subscribers and whatnot. If they down for that, that's cool. But if they not, you know what I mean, we're gonna have to find another way to do that. So that's why I just wanted to put you guys on in advance. That's what he said. You know what I mean? We want to have conversations and stuff. You know what I mean? So if you guys down with that and y'all want to see something like that, holla at me on Discord, whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all just want to see me wrong. Y'all don't think I'm right. Yo. Y'all just want to see me wrong. He said, yeah, man, word for go. Yo, he gonna put Jay in his place. We've been waiting for that. You know what I mean? We just waiting for somebody to put Jay in his place. You stop, man. But you guys ready for the next track, though, right? Let's jump into it, guys. I don't even want to say this is funky because I guess funky is part of jazz too. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say now. This is I don't know. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. The speakers work real good with the freaking 70s type freaking exploitation type music. Cause like it's like surround sound. I could feel all the instruments being played. You know what I mean? It's so freaking beautiful, my G. Like the drums is actually back here. And the guitar is up here.
I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. I said the right thing, but it must have used the wrong line. I've been on the right trip, but it must have been the wrong call. Could have been the right place, and the one was good for. I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. My head is in a bad place.
Shout out to Dr. John. Shout out to Dr. John. One more time. Shout out to Dr. John. Dopeness, man. Let's go.
But it must have been the wrong time. My head is in a bad place, but it has a good time. I've been running track, keep tongue up in my mind. Just got to give myself a good talking to this time. Just need a little brain travel surgery. I got to kill my insecurity. But I've been in the wrong place, but it must have been the right time.
I ain't gonna hold you. I might be saying something that you guys might not like for me to say. I'm actually feeling the freaking instruments way more than anything that he's saying right now. The vibe is definitely infectious. I could just listen to the instrumentals of this track alone and whatnot, and that would just like freaking set me right. Because like I said before, like it's very surround soundable. You know what I mean? Like you getting the instruments flashing from wall to wall and wall. It's just freaking beautiful. If you got a quality freaking speaker in surround sound at home and whatnot, I definitely recommend you to hear the instrumentals. And if it's not the instrumental, play the full song. But like, you need to really feel it, because I don't think you guys are feeling it the way I'm feeling it right now. You know what I mean? And I haven't said put your headphones in a long time, and it's Wednesday. It's not gonna be very headphone-able either right now, so don't worry about that right now. It's a good bop.
go to get on out of here. But I'm in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. And I done said the right thing, but it must be the wrong line. I took the right road, but it must have took the wrong train. I took the right move, but I made it at the wrong time. I was in the right train, but I made it in the wrong call. Head's in a good place, and I wonder what a bad was.
You guys enjoy that right there? Did you guys enjoy that right there, man? Let's get those emojis up in the sky. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Let's get those emojis in the sky. You know what I mean? Let's get those emojis in the sky if you guys is feeling the vibes. You know what I mean? Let's get those emojis in the sky. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. After y'all finish doing that, you know what I mean? I need y'all to do me a solid. You know what I mean? I need you guys to definitely put those, what's I gonna say? Put those ones up if you guys ready for the next track. And I didn't respond to you. I think freaking B had left me a comment the other, I think it was yesterday, and he suggested that I put for Saturday, put trivia. Let me tell you something. If you could find a good title, because listen, I ain't gonna hold you guys. You know, one thing that I suck at, two things that I suck at. Doing titles for videos. I hate doing titles for the videos. That's why I always call the video the name of the video and a reaction at the end. You know what I mean? And thumbnails. You know what I mean? I suck at thumbnails. You know what I mean? I'm hoping with the green screen I'm able to play around with different types of thumbnails for the videos and whatnot to make it more pop. You know what I mean? To make it pop out a little bit. But second of all, he asked it, if you could come with a title that pops, you know what I mean? For Saturday, you know what I mean? Saturday night live stream with trivia. The way that you was expressing it, I thought you was gonna come out with something fly. Like the way I was like, I could have put that. That just sounds normal with trivia, yeah. With that, I could have. Good looking. I thought it was gonna have like a pop. You know what I mean? Saturday night live stream with trivia. All right, cool. We'll do that. You know what I mean? We'll do that. But the thing about it, I wanted to have like a standalone trivia night and whatnot. But just think more. Nah, I noticed this. I'm not gonna hold you and whatnot, B. I agree with you. But I one thing that I've noticed and whatnot, only the dudes do the trivia. The females, the like Donna, freaking Leslie, Mary Bear, Sunshine, they not really interested. You know what I mean? It's the dudes that are interested in trivia night more than anything. You know what I mean? And one thing that I noticed about live streams and shit, and I ain't gonna hold you. I love my male audience and whatnot, yo. But yo, when you have a lot of females coming to you, crush that one night, that one night, you know what I mean? If you have females coming through and whatnot, yo, that breeds more females, which breeds more males. You know what I mean? So we gotta start attracting a little bit more females and whatnot. And I don't think Trivia Night is doing it, bro. You know what I mean? I think it's something that I like doing, and I think I'm gonna continue doing it and whatnot. But I don't think as a standalone, there's gonna be a whole bunch of dudes freaking trying to compete. You know what I mean? Because that's what we like to do. We like to compete and win. You know what I mean? As men. You know what I mean? But I don't think females are interested in competing and winning. You know what I mean? So we gotta find something that's interesting to everybody. You know what I mean? Am I wrong, Mary Bear? Mayberry's still in here. I think. Yeah, I'm not wrong. I think I think I got something there. You know what I mean? Didn't you just hear Mayberry earlier? She said, man, can we stop with all this math? I don't want to do no math right now.
You
know?
want some more of this?
She was like, I don't want to do no math right now. And we all dudes and whatnot. We like to solve problems, man. Saturday night, guess what? You know what I mean? Yeah, he said Saturday, guess what? Yeah. That, you see? That's creative. Saturday night, guess what? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Let's jump. Let's jump into the next track, guys. I just needed to put that one out there so everybody could vibe. But I like that Saturday. Guess what? Let me get down. Let me get down. You see what? All right, perfect example. Perfect. This song right here is a perfect example. You know what I mean? From the jump, I'm like, this might not be my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But sonically, the sound is sonically great. You know what I mean? There's no off-putting freaking sounds or anything like that. You know what I mean? You don't have to freaking work on it or anything like that. I just feel like, bro, like the technology that they have in the world to make music nowadays, bro. You should never be. You should. I could make good sounding stuff if I wanted to. I don't think I want to, but like if I wanted to make something sonically dope, I think I could. You know what I mean? But sometimes like people like mess up the sonic. I'm like, how you do that? You know what I mean? All you need is a tight beat. And well, I don't know, man.
One thing with the metal, bitch, man, designs for never back with all the Gucci shoes, being truck shit, foreign wheel drive. Fell in love with that outside dick while I'm inside.
Woo! Man, what are you doing to me? How you gonna do this for the last track of the night? How you gonna hit me like that? How you gonna hit me like that, bro? Oh, jeez.
Being truck shit, foreign wheel drive. Fell in love with that outside dick while I'm inside.
Golly, yo. What they call that? She a brick house, bro. Wow, that's beautiful right there, yo.
Being truck shit, foreign wheel drive. Fell in love with that outside dick while I'm inside. She love on me, tripping on her. Call me when you need me. Get that pussy wetter. Call me when you fiend. I ain't like them other niggas. Trying to be your only nigga. You're a honey, I'm a honey. Trying to keep it real with you. I don't like them bullshit bitches. Want the most hated one. Ain't gotta be your only nigga, baby. Just so play the run.
Why do these guys like sharing so much? Why do these guys like sharing so much, man? I ain't got to be your only N-word, but I want to be your favorite one. This is how STDs get passed around, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on with this, man? What's going on with this, man? I don't know, man. I guess I'm a little bit too old for that, man. Yo.
Bitches want the most hated one. Ain't gotta be your only nigga, baby, just so play the run. Everybody else, so when I come at town, you know just what to say when a nigga feeling down. And I love that pretty smile with them dimples when you blush. But that city girl activity, even JT got close. And I love that little butt. You love her, I fuck. Such a lady in the streets, but in them sheets, you a slut. Shit get wild, turn.
Such a lady in the streets, but in the bed you a slut. God damn, the word is heavy. The word slut is a heavy word, man. Jeez Louise, man.
little butt. You love how I fuck, such a lady in the streets, but in them sheets, you a slut. Shit get wild, turn into a DC dive in them gut. Don't make me beg for the head, you just eat that shit up. A raw bitch.
Anytime I hear some dude say I'm gonna dive in that gut, I feel like he has like some type of freaking Napoleon complex or something like that, yo. Why are you talking like that? Why you gotta be so?
Wild turn into a DC dive in them gut. Don't make me beg for the head, you just eat that shit up. A raw bitch. And every collect call, y'all love that. I got a bitch, she got a man, but she know what I love that. She got her own money, do her thing with them hoes.
Those are the dudes that be jumping out the window, you know what I mean, or hiding underneath the bed or in the closet when the dude comes to the crib. Those are like those what they call them again? Those are Pookie. This dude is a Pookie, you know what I mean? Cause he doesn't want a girl. He wants a side. He doesn't even want a girl. So he means like he has several side pieces and whatnot, yo. I see it.
I got a bitch, she got a man, but she know what I love that.
Oh, he got it, shorty. Okay.
And every collect call, y'all love that. I got a bitch, she got a man, but she know what I love that. She got her own money, do her thing with them hoes. Bitch, man, design, she never back with all the Gucci shoes. Be in the truck, she a foreign wheel drive. Fell in love with that outside dick while I'm inside. She love on me, tripping on her. Call me when you need me. Get that pussy with her. Call me when you fiend.
You can track the dope for me, you can be my main bitch. I had to cut the bitch off because she on the same shit. Only really getting them off, I'm never seeing the same bread.
Who this Kodak black looking dude?
Cut the bitch off because she on the same shit. Only really getting them off, I'm never seeing the same bread. I break the bitch bone, she try to take a bit. Yeah, I'ma fuck you like a dog, bitch, I'm straight up out the street. She gon' fuck the bitch with me, so I never gotta cheat. That nigga never seen 100, how the fuck we gon' compete? Bet you know I'm in the field, that's why I'm walking with my cleats. You want kids, you want diamonds, so I'm the nigga that's gon' boss you up. For the nigga lamer than a bitch, why he talk shit up? Cause these niggas capping in the bitch, they can't walk with us. Talking really chicken talking, nigga, they can't talk with us.
Bitch, and every collect call, y'all love that. I got a bitch, she got a man, but she know what I love that. She got her own money, do her thing with them hoes. Bitch, man, design, she never back with all the Gucci shoes. Be in the truck, she a foreign wheel drive. Fell in love with that outside dick while I'm inside. She love on me, tripping on her. Call me when you need me. Get that pussy with her. Call me when you fiend.
Saturday night slippers. Yeah, that's a good one too, man.
Tripping on her. Call me when you need me. Get that pussy with her. Call me when you fiend. I'm trying to video like
Nope, we giving you one track, bro. We giving you one track, yo. Did you guys enjoy that right there? Did you guys enjoy the Bon Voyage track of the night? You know what I mean? Did you guys enjoy that, man? I am so happy. Today is supposed to be the last day of this crazy heat. You know what I mean? But do you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's put them freaking jump offs up in there. You know what I mean? Tell me how you guys felt. You know what I mean? All that beautiful stuff. Oh, come on, man. Just trying to make it circle. All that beautiful stuff, man. Let's go. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. I'm happy. It's been fun, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta keep my glasses. I can't even see. Our heat is just getting started, man. Hey, man, we today's supposed to be the last day, so I'm good. Shit. Anyways, I feel for you guys and whatnot, and in the same token, I'm happy I'm not you guys. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and whatnot, yo. Y'all be good. If you guys want to freaking donate anything to the cause and whatnot, PayPal, Cash App is in the description section and whatnot. Maybe I should do that, like put a little pot, a prize pot together, and send it out to the winner. You know what I mean? Maybe. Anyways, man, I'm gonna see you guys next time on the next video. Peace out, one love. Y'all already know, man. I'm gonna see you guys later, man. What is it? Tomorrow. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I forgot. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, guys. For Throwback Thursday. I almost forgot about that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. Have a good night, everybody.